Welcome, all my aliens, apes, and zombies. We're going to give a walk through Decentraland here real quick, but we need some tunes, some warp sounds, and I'm going to run around here in the Novoverse, and I'm going to try to find myself a chupacabra, because that's what we're going to talk to today, these chupacabras. Into the Novoverse.
Cold.
The elevator here. Thank you for watching and listening. I will cool right here. You're just tuning in. I'm just walking around the Novoverse here. We're going to be talking with Crypto Monster Lab here in a minute. Just showing off what's going on here in the Novoverse. This is a Decentraland plot. You get to it by clicking on my LinkedIn. Still under development. I'll do the intro music. Got my booth set up right here. So when you look up, I'll do a fix it up. Feel free to come check it out. Still under construction. Whoa! All right, on with the show. And we're looking for that chupacabra. I think we found that chupacabra. It's back at it again. Crypto Monster LB at Crypto Monster LB. Chupacabra, how are we doing on this Monster Monday?
Doing great, my friend. I'm glad you found me. Yeah.
Wonderful to see you. Wonderful to see you. And I mean, it's Chupacabra week. I mean, we have the Chupacabra coming out. I want to show off some of the derivative work that got sent over to the Novoverse wallet. And I thank my friends that have been out there with this first one, this pretty sick skull that got sent over. Thank you very much from none other than None 32 by 32. Awesome collections coming out of him. He has tons of friends in the space. And so make sure that you are following the right people because those have cool things. So the cool kids with the Z NFTs that he comes out with. And then he also had a whole bunch of philanthropy NFTs on his pinned tweet. So make sure you're taking a look at that. Then we also had an honorary Family Tees shirt. And that was, as you can see, looks very similar to Moa, and it has my Cryptode on it. So thank you very much. Make sure you're following Family Tees NFT. They have some really cool things in also different platforms. So if you need to get onto it on your phone, they have it in Crypto Voxels, the fourth party collection right there. You can see some cool things. And I'm going to be looking at some cool things right now with Chupacabra. I love the vest, Chupacabra week. The professor let you out. The professor is getting you some interviews, and the professor is getting you some more scenes and more likes out there, huh?
You know it. I think everyone thinks that Bigfoot is the superstar of the show here in the lab, but I tell you, buddy, it's the Chupacabra. He plays I play, yeah.
Walking around strutting your stuff, Chupacabra. You're the one that I guess what rules the lab or rules the wrestling rink, or which one is it?
Rules everything. I mean, look at these teeth. Arr!
Man, those things look like they can just snap right into someone's jugular and just end their fighting career for sure, to say the minimum. You have to have some tough skin to be able to go up and battle a beast like yourself.
Yeah, never. I mean, people underestimate me. They see a little guy, they think, oh, I can just push him down. Push him aside. No, 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 sir. I'm quick. I'm lightning quick. So just watch out.
Little interview I saw with you. You mind if we play it here? It's let's take a look here. It's about a minute long, so yeah, we'll give it a gander. As you guys can kind of know, you don't see me too much. Well, I'm kind of quiet. I like to keep to myself, but I am, nocturnal. So I'm out late at night looking around for something to eat, rustling in the bushes, those types of things. It kind of creeps people out sometimes. That's why people think I'm mean or antisocial, maybe homicidal or whatever. But I'm really kind of soft. I like to sit around and read. I have cats. Most of them are rescues. And I like kids. Mostly they're running away from me screaming, but every so often I catch one. And I try to play with them without breaking them. Oh, chupacabra,
Yeah.
Don't
It's
even
funny.
know your own don't even know your own strength.
No, sir. Yeah. It's funny. Like my vocal cords, we were going through something back then. I sounded just like you. Weird.
Yeah, I thought it had something to do with the glow stick necklace Holly wearing. Maybe that was a voice filter or something to throw it off. At times you were trying to stay maybe not so anonymous, but you didn't want to be so seen. I don't know if it was the privacy factor or it was before the professor himself wanted to get you out there a little bit more to be seen in the space. But what we have been seeing in the space with Crypto Monsters Lab is this wonderful coloring extravagant that unleashed. So I believe last week when Lizardman was on, he was talking this coloring contest. Lizardman was on. He was talking about this coloring contest to enter these submissions to Discord, and we saw tons of them roll in, and it was just very fun to see the different types. If this one had polka dots on it, like then we had one that almost had like a cheetah print per se. So there's different ones that came in. I mean, do you get jealous at all when you see other people these contests and they feature themselves and Chupacabra's maybe on the side, maybe the unforgotten hero in all this?
That's all right. I think it's good for Lizardman's ego. He needs a little. He needs to stroke his ego a little bit. I mean, the dude, got captured in the Black Lagoon, almost died. He was in love with his woman. She did not reciprocate. So he needed a little boost, and all these drawings were awesome. So I'm happy for him. And I love the winning entry too. There it is. There it is. Ooh, look at that baby, man.
The time it takes to put and the effort to put into this, and the Lizardman, you know what? Yeah. And I'm following this artist right here as well as you should be at home to see all that over. I mean, that's just the first way of getting a good crossover going and out there in the space. It's really cool to see that. I mean, that's just
Lizard. Yeah. I'm big fan of this artist over here, Mariano Gonzalez. I love his stuff. Yeah.
Is this someone that you've been familiar with his works in your in the around the professor's walls, possibly something that you've seen before? Maybe he's been snooping around that on the computer and seeing this artist before.
Yeah, people usually don't know when I'm in the room. I'm small and stealthy, so I get to see into their wallets, and they don't even see me. And I don't even need to have their seat phrase. I just look over their shoulder.
And we have the Chupacabra.
Save ads. Fine.
We have the Chupacabra week here. I mean, we have this one right here with the mushroom cap, the patch on the eyes, the grills. Is that a toga?
Oh, that's a nice look. Yeah.
Oh,
yes, sir. Toga with some black and orange armbands, a little zebra pattern on my body, a little chameleon on the side, eye patch. Wow, yeah. Looking good. Woo!
looking good, one eye and all. And you have a whole week of the Chupacabra. Anything else special happening for your honorary week, Chupacabra? I mean, we saw a coloring contest come out. We got you out with a little questions and answers, which I greatly appreciate here in the Novoverse, because we love creating this content each and every week on these Monster Mondays.
Yeah, we're keeping that artist guy busy. We keep demanding, hey man, when are you gonna finish that lab? We're waiting for that lab, and so we take a little tour, actually a little behind the scenes tour, and apparently it is covered in moss and it's overgrowth, and but it will be functional, even though it's been abandoned. The lab, the facility has been abandoned for quite some time, but all the controls work and we'll have some experiments, so I'm excited about that. And I think you know what, I might even do a coloring contest for myself too. I'm a nice looking monster. I think I deserve a little some color.
And it's fun, you can get it, and you can get some other crossover variations entered in on the space, different color patterns as you saw all the way through. And even if you didn't have a chance to enter yet, you still can get these created, put them back on that Discord for you. There's right now the contest is over, but you can always add to that fun. That is for sure. And just like Lizardman was here out last week talking about it, the deadline was yesterday, so this was just a recent winner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We talked about it on last week's show right there. See, oh look, yep, there he is running around.
Look at that guy. Yeah, we even had actually some junior monsters. Some kids also submitted their coloring entries. So that was pretty cool. Kids are not really a big fan of the Chupacabra. Chupacabra tends to be a little clumsy with the kids. But
as we saw in your interview, sometimes you go up, you don't know your own strength, and you might detach limbs when you're just trying to just be nice to them, I guess. And I have a question, since you are a smaller monster, is that maybe why we don't often see pictures of you? I mean, we see sometimes we obviously the famous pictures of Bigfoot all over the place. We see aliens all over the place. Even like Lizardman and Creatures from the Black Lagoon, they make movies of it. But for the Chupacabra, it's lost. I mean, here's a perfect example of here's a picture of Lizardman right here running around out there in the wild South Carolina. So does that phase you? Do you get jealous at all? Some of the other monsters might get more photo time.
Nah, I'm just like super stealthy, as nocturnal. And actually, I mean, I do have a reason to want to stay out of the limelight. So some years ago, the mayor of a city in Puerto Rico actually decided that he was going to try to hunt me down. And so this dude, he was actually on the news. He never found me, obviously, but when you have like the mayor of a city coming after you, you got to keep a low profile.
You got to keep a low profile, that's for sure. Because you don't want to be hunted down, looked around, anything like that. You want to stay low and stay low as possible, especially if you're a monster. I mean, these monsters nowadays, everyone gives them a bad rap, but I mean, you can take a look at all the monsters you need to here at Crypto Monsters Lab.
Mm-hmm.
And here are the different monsters right here that we've had the great pleasure of talking to throughout many a weeks on these Monster Mondays. And Chupacabra will be back. I don't know if you'll be back next Monday. You might be getting the lab ready for everyone. But, we'll be back with another one of your friends. And squirrels. Squirrels are your friends. Or do you eat them?
No, they're my friends. They're my friends. I'm not an animal. I'm a monster, but not an animal.
Yeah, but sometimes Mothman swoops down and eats those squirrels. From
Well,
what I think I've heard. So, I
he
mean,
yeah, well, he is terrifying. Yeah.
that and the
But
Basquatch, they'll fly. Actually, all the flying ones, they fly around like almost like falcons a little bit and just kind of get their prey. Well, bats, falcons, Mothmans,
yeah,
dragons.
yeah, I'm always looking up at the sky, see, make sure those guys are not like just gonna try to come down on me.
Strategic advantage, attack from above. If you need a filter that I'm using right now, you can get one over here at the Novoverse, cryptonovo.io, and then you just click on that Discord link right there. It pops in my Discord link, and you can get a filter just like this, just like this. And also in Decentraland, I was running around in here before. We're going to keep on adding to this location. Let me click in here so I can actually move myself. And yeah, you can hop in, you can drive around, go up in the there's a little crypto Novo head here. You can go up in the UFO right now. We're gonna eventually fill this up, but I just want to show the progress in this space, and you can come on out and have a good time in the Novoverse. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Chupacabra. That's all we got. Unless you got anything else for this Monster Monday.
No, that is it for me. I think I've been quite delightful, and yeah, just want to say thank you.
Like always, Crypto Monsters LB. You can get all the stuff you need right there. You can also go to their website at cryptomonsterlab.io. Get that on the big screen right here. And for our outro, we got some tunes jamming. Want to say stay positive and love life. Peace. Stay positive and love life. Peace.